One of the most controversial parts of soccer is offside. It is actually a simple law, but its interpretation was recently changed, and many people are still unsure what offside is. Before we discuss offside in detail, let me note that assistant referees have 7 responsibilities. One of them is offside. It is very difficult for the referee in the middle to call offside, so assistant referees are often responsible to make the offside calls. By the way, it is not offsides with an S at the end, it is always offside. Offsides is not a terminology in soccer. What's involved in the offside decision? First of all, the player must be in the attacking half, and the player must be closer to the goal than the second to last opponent or the ball, and the player must actively be involved in play by one of these 3 items or categories that you can see on the screen. When all the 3 are met, not 2, not 1, but when all the 3 are met, then the player may be called for offside. But it is not illegal to be in the offside position. If you're not involved in play, if you're receiving the ball from the goal kick, corner kick, throw-in, or drop ball, it is okay to be in the offside position. And that's it. That's all there is in offside. So, if you are to be called as being offside, then that means that you're in the offside position, and you receive the ball from your teammate, and you're interfering with the play or an opponent or gaining advantage. That's it. So it sounds very simple, and it is very simple. So why don't we practice? We have this situation. The blue is the attacker, the red is the defender. You see 2 reds because there's a goalkeeper and a defender, and the ball is being passed. Do you think this is offside? The answer is no. The attacker is behind the second to last opponent, so this player is onside. It is not offside. In this situation, do you think this is offside? The answer is yes. The attacker is ahead, so he is called offside. But now you have 2 attackers. One is in the offside position, one is in the onside position. If this happens, until you know as a referee who plays the ball or who interferes with an opponent, you should wait and see what happens. So until somebody actually get engaged into the play, you do not make a call. Once you make a call, your hands are tied, so you wait and see. Do not put your flag up too early. Do not blow your whistle too early, even if players complain. This is considered to be a goal. The attacker may be relatively close to the goalkeeper, and there are no defenders around, but this is a good goal. But this is not a good goal. This is offside. Do you see the difference? In the first scenario, the attacker was not blocking the view of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper may be distracted because of the fact that there's an attacker, but that has nothing to do with your call. The presence may be distracting, but it no longer matters. That was one of the law changes recently. But if the attacker is blocking the line of vision, then that a player is in the offside position and called offside. Is everything clear? Are you confused yet? If you are following, that's great. Now let's make things a little bit more complicated. An awesome shot's taken outside of the penalty area. Then an attacker who's in the offside position, but as we said earlier, the attacker is not blocking the line of vision. He is not involved in play, so this goal counts. This is a good goal. But the goalkeeper saves it. and the ball goes to the attacker that was in the offside position. This is offside. When you receive a ball that's saved by the goalkeeper, and if you were in the offside position, then that's offside. The same thing with the deflection by the defender. If the ball deflects off of a defender, and if you were in the offside position when the ball was first kicked, then you are in the offside position. But if the defender sees the shot coming, tries to pass the ball directly to his teammate, but he lacked skills, so he ended up passing the ball to the attacker in the offside position. He played the ball, but he didn't have the skill, so the ball ended up going to the attacker. This case, it is legal. This is onside. This is not a save or deflection. The defender played the ball. And this is something that a lot of people are still confused. Let's do one more. The defender is cramping up, so he just rolled over across the goal line. You can see him on the bottom right corner of the screen. He didn't get the referee's permission to do so, but it's okay, he's cramping up, so he just wants to get out of the way. But as soon as he's off the field, you may think he doesn't count, but in reality, since he didn't get referee's permission, he counts. So in this instance, the goalkeeper is the second to last opponent. So this blue player is in the onside position. This is legal. So probably you can see that the law is very simple, but its application can be very difficult. What is a save? What is a deflection? What is a play? Did the defender ask for permission to leave the field or not? So when you watch a game next time, try to make a call yourself and see if you can be a good assistant referee.